At first, I tried to handle this on my own. I mean, how difficult could it be to place a home insurance claim on my own? I underestimated what it would take. And when it was all said and done, I got a lot less than what I should have gotten, only because I didn't know what I was doing, and I trusted that my insurance company would take care of me. It didn't happen. I needed a good public adjuster. That's when I came across Mike Martinez.
If you're a homeowner and you're considering a home insurance claim, or if you're in the process of doing a claim right now, or even if you've done a claim in the last 12 months, my name is Mike Martinez. I am a public adjuster and I might be in a position to help you. Here's 3 things that I want you to take away from this video, whether you use my services or not. These are 3 things you should be aware of because they make a considerable difference on the claims process and how much you recover. Point number 1 is that the policy is written by the insurance company, and guess what? When they write the policy, they do it to protect themselves, not necessarily to protect you, or not necessarily so that you come out with the greatest benefit. So you got to keep that in mind. Their profit model is based on them collecting premiums, not paying out claims. So that's something you want to keep in mind, right? Number 2 is that the way the policy is written, it is your burden of proof. In other words, you, the homeowner, the policy holder, have to prove their damages. You simply don't prove damages by pointing to a damage. When a claims adjuster comes to your house, you point to the damage and say, there it goes, that's the wet spot. That doesn't work. The bottom line is then you will only be paid for what we call apparent damage. That's the surface damage. There's a lot of times, most of the times in fact, that there's much more hidden damage than there is apparent damage. So you want to be aware of that, and you only get paid for that hidden damage when you prove your burden. And that's what we do. As public adjusters, I am trained to help you prove what the hidden damages are so that you can recover the most in a settlement. And the last point I want you to take with you is that when you call your insurance company, right, and say, hey, I had some roof damage over this weekend, that windstorm that came by, it blew away some shingles. When they say, oh, no problem, we'll send over our claims adjuster. That claims adjuster is working for who? That claims adjuster is working for them. They're not necessarily working for you. Because they're working for the insurance company, they're looking to minimize what it is that you're getting. I, on the other hand, am a public adjuster and I'm an advocate for homeowners. So I am looking to get you the most possible based on your claim. So I interpret the information on your policy and then I go out there and try to fight for every dollar that's available based on your policy and based on the damage that's there and the hidden damage and all the stuff we just talked about. So those are 3 important things that I want you to keep in mind. And again, you know, if I can be of service to you, then please, call me or visit my website, make some kind of a contact, preferably before you call your insurance company. That way I can take care of all the communications. You don't say the wrong thing. You don't get denied because you answer the question the wrong way. Let me do all the talking for you. Let me prove your burden. Let me handle it from A to Z. And I promise you, you're going to get the most possible based on your policy. Mike Martinez, if I can be of service to you, please make contact.